this game poor, then we lose. Okay, we're against Urgot. This is our setup. We have Triumph, or PTA Triumph, All Equity Last Stand with Revitalized Second Wind. We have D-Shield to start. Okay. Jhin is dead here, I think. Realistically should die. Or LeBlanc should. Okay, well, it's fine. It is what it is. Alright. Main premise of the Urgot matchup. Like I've said like 10 times on stream. It's a good matchup, but it's only as good as you are. It's on the Rengar player to win it. You can cleanse Urgot E if you time it very well. If you fuck up the timing, you cannot cleanse Urgot E. And you will just end up dying. If you can time it properly, you can cleanse it. The thing with Urgot E is, Urgot E is 2 instances of CC. It is first a stun, and then it is a knockup. It throws you backwards, right? If you can cleanse the stun, like if you have the timing right, you can cleanse the stun. If you empower W at the perfect time. It's a very small window, but it's not something that's like coin flip. You can get it down to a science. Me, it depends on my hands. If my mechanics are good that day, then I can do it. If my mechanics are bad, then it's hard. If this Urgot was good, he would zone me off level 1. Urgot beats Rengar really hard level 1, and he can kind of just sit in bush and make it so I cannot walk up at all. Now that we have 2, we can fight. Let's see if I can time it. I didn't time it, I fucked it. Alright. Well, there was attempt number 1. It's fine. Are you gonna lose? We'll see. Second major point of the Urgot matchup is you can cleanse Urgot R. But here's the thing. Urgot R is also 2 instances. It is the initial instance where he shoots that spear thing at you, right? Which, yes, you can cleanse the slow, but you can't actually cleanse it. He can still R2. You can only cleanse Urgot R once he starts pulling you in. Once he starts pulling you, that is when you can cleanse it. But it won't immediately cleanse. It will continue to pull you to his melee range, and once you're melee range, you'll be disconnected, and you can walk away. But he'll still be in the animation for a little bit longer. Not too much longer. Like that. And now we win. Okay. We burn his flash, like that. That is exactly how you do it. See, we force his flash, and we lose cannon, so it's cooked anyway. And our wave isn't even that good, but hey. It's not bad, actually. It is fine. He, I believe, might be playing Triple Cole Urgot. It is on the rise, so we might be seeing it today. I haven't played against Urgot in a while, so... yeah. If I played that better, I actually might have been able to kill him. I think I fucked up my autos there, but it's fine. He has no flash. I have flash advantage. We both use TP. I use my TP there just to be careful. He has Cole, but I have longsword refillables, so we're in a fine spot here. It was risky to try and kill Urgot there, though, I will say, just because of the fact that he was in a fucking massive wave of his. So it was very risky. Okay, now that he has no E, if he walks up, we can play a really good trade here. Really. Just kill it back. I fucked that up, but it's fine. Wave is still slow pushing into me. We play off stacks here. We see him with top. We can walk down. We see him with top, and my Graves is invading him, so... Alright, Urgot's dead here. We can leap, and then we Q, and he dies. Nice. He has completely given up on even trying to... LeBlanc has no mana, so there's no point in walking. I was just making sure. He's completely given up on trying to E me. The first time I cleansed his E, he gave up, it seems. They do that. They'll just E out instead. Which then that means they have no E and they just end up losing anyway. Urgot without me, so it's pretty nice. Okay, he has armor. Honestly, we're gonna sell refillable and buy Tiamat here. I love buying refillable because you just sell it the next reset half the time. Alright. As for the Urgot matchup later on, once we get to like level 6 and shit, you have to be very careful, because the thing is, yes, you want to cleanse his E, but you also want to cleanse his R. So if you are, it is going to get to the point where he is going to R you, prioritize cleansing his R over his E. As his R is far more deadly than his E. If you can cleanse his E and he won't follow up with an R, then do that. But if he E's you and he follows up with R, then save your cleanse for his R. A good Urgot player will see that you're saving your cleanse for his R, and he will just, if he's in auto attack range, he will just never R2 you, and he will auto you to death. And he will never pull you. So you do have to keep that in mind if you're just a good Urgot player. He's not going triple pull, he's just going one pull. After what's it called? Like after first item, Urgot outscales you pretty hard. So you need a pretty good lead into Urgot to be able to do anything into him later on, or else he just fucks you. You can root Urgot and it makes it so he can't E, but he will still get the shield, I believe. He's still able to E, just not dash. I might be mistaken on that, and it might just be a buffer mechanic. I have to actually check that. It might just be a buffer mechanic, so never mind. Because I believe his E does go off anyways, it's just after the root ends. Alright. Now, we're gonna wait for wave to push into me here. We're gonna sit here and wait. We're gonna leap once, so we keep stacks up, and then we're gonna sit here. Not gonna lie, he played that. I did not expect him to play it like that. He's been playing the game a bit weird, so I just didn't expect it. Don't come back bot lane discussing jungle player. Our jungle is Challenger, by the way. Our Felios. I mean, he does run it down a lot. I played with this guy many times, but... What the hell? Okay, no Urgot ult. If I played that better, actually, I would have just not empowered Q'd for the third time and then just walked away instead. So I don't have to flash out. And I would have, yeah, just empowered W his E so he can't flip me, and then he never ends up R'ing me. That's what I mean. You kind of have to pick and choose, right? There I had flash, but it was very close anyway. So you have to pick and choose, because like, there I want to cleanse his E, because if he gets E, then he can get R, but if he doesn't get E, he can't get R. So, we always prioritize cleansing his E there. We'll check grubs. Nope. Alright. And we'll take Scuttle Crab here. Wave should be slow pushing to me. I don't mind it. I don't mind missing what XP and CS I will. It is what it is. We'll grab... Hello? Shy. He has Phage. Phage is pretty strong. Okay, we do miss cannon up sitting so long. That is rough. We hit 8 here. Yeah, missing cannon is not worth it. Phage is really strong. We know his ult is probably up soon here, so we want to be careful of that. We play off our stacks here, so we can get Q here. Alright, grubs should be free. Galio, or not Galio, Urgot no flash. Decent chance of Mumu could be up here. I actually didn't see him last. I know he was bought not long ago, but... Yeah. Alright, well. We'll get 2 more Qs, because why not? And then we will sell our D-Shield for Ravenous, and we're in a really good spot now. Ravenous is really nice, makes our trades a lot better, considering we're trading against him a lot in waves. It makes our trades much better. So yeah, my team's playing really well, which is great. Not sure if he's just gonna insta-reset there or what. If so, that's a little weird. Because we just grabbed grubs, so since I have Rav, I can punch our wave. I can grab another play now. Nah, he just sat there. He didn't even reset, I don't think. Alright, since I have Rav, Belong's dead, and Mumu's about to die, I can proxy. He might have warded the proxy. Not sure, though. Mumu is not dead. Actually, Galio's dead. Interesting. Okay. Well, Mumu did die, but so did Galio. We can proxy this next wave, and then after this it's too much, because Long set mid tier 1 and Mumu just respawns, so they could all 3 kind of collapse on me here, if they wanted to. Yep, and we can ult out. He Qs, he misses, I can walk away, and I'm fine. Awesome. These Raptors are already gone, unfortunate. We can just take the reset. Buy this, nice. Right now we don't have to actually do that much. Our team is winning and we're doing fine, so we kind of want to slowly extend our lead. We don't want to fight Urgot like egotistically. We want to be very patient with how we play this game, seeing as our team is this ahead. We don't need to do anything to... Like, we don't need to coin flip anything. Our team is so fed. Don't need to take risky fights like my team is doing here, which is not a good fight. Blanc is also on her way. Yeah, I'm not sure about that fight, guys. We'll take one more and we'll look to proxy. We are going to go kind of assassin-esque. We're going to go Mortal Reminder second here. Can proxy here. Is a cannon wave. Be very careful when you proxy cannon waves, because it is very risky to do so. Hello, Urgot. I will be leaving. Mumu hits this and I walk away. Goodbye. Shoot me again and I just... No. He smited me, meaning he has no smite for this, and Urgot's already on top tier 1. Mumu is terrified. Actually, very surprised I got that close to dying there, but it's fine. We can take this for free. I'm no help to LeBlanc here, so... Or to killing LeBlanc, so... We can grab this, and we can walk up top. We're gonna lose that wave anyway, so... Just take Scuttle, and then we'll catch the next wave. Urgot should be on a reset here. And... Grab Scuttle, get a Q off. Shove this wave, and I'd like to take top tower, but it's pretty unrealistic here. But hey, we can always try, right? Maybe we can, actually. He doesn't even have boots. Oh, he does have boots. He just showed up with full boots and the first item. Damn. It's a pretty big flex for him, actually. Grab this, and look at Krugs here. They're gonna know I'm on Krugs, so either clear this fast or they make a decision on what they want to do with me. Little under 1,000, or yeah, 1,000 gold away actually, not under at all. It's fine, we'll walk away here. Annoying that it stops my reset since it was so close, but it's fine. Honestly, we can solo Herald. It's not a big deal. We have a really good reset, but soloing Herald here is fine. Again, Urgot outscales us pretty hard, so we want to be really careful of that. Our team has no anti at the moment, which is really surprising, actually. Might have been the cause for some of that, I assume. The last eye shows up around 1,500, I believe. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought it was 1,500, but it obviously isn't. I'm very close to basically full buying Mortal, which I would like to do. Graves is probably good here. Nice. Play slow. Fight goes in first and we're good. I'm scared of a Mumu ult. I don't know if he has it or not. If he does, it's terrifying. If not, it's not really that big of a worry. Fight can chase the long, but honestly, I think maybe chasing Mumu is better here. Mumu will end up dying here, no matter. Like, there's no escape from Mumu here, so. Yeah. I have a lot of gold. We did greed a lot of gold for our reset. Full buy Mortal. After this, our best buy is probably those two items counter me pretty hard. Edge of Knight's pretty good. Serpents does pretty much nothing here. Jin Barrier, that's about it. Urgot E, not really that concerned about. Okay, he is going to play to shove this really hard, so I am going to go top just to deny him this turret. Edge of Knight's pretty good. Opportunity's pretty good, just to get that one-shot damage. Edge of Knight's great for the survivability, but we'll see. If I end up struggling with survivability a lot or getting CC'd when I jump, which is definitely like an option for them this game, then we'll go Edge of Knight. If not, then we'll go Opportunity. Push top here. Urgot's on his way. TP, this tower will die. I won't type, I won't type, I won't type. I will not say what I wish to say. These three ended up dying. That was not smart. They kind of just ran it. I agree. Me jumping in when there was fine, though. Oh my god. Maybe we just turn off chat, guys. Maybe that's the play. dead. It's a lot of flowers. We say it? No. I don't think we say it. Yo. I wish it would tell me who's pinging that. I won't even lie. Why did they just show top with Autocon up? They have 1,000 gold bounty with Autocon up, and they just showed top. Hello? What are these people doing? I mean, I was kind of cooked there, so maybe I could have walked down. I think it's winning. It's winning, though. Not Amumu, the, Soraka bone plating is a bit annoying. Makes it really hard to kill her, but, because otherwise we would have just one-shot her there. Jin got my shutdown. I had a pretty big shutdown actually. Pike is really low. Everyone's kind of really low here. I'd be careful. Okay. We'll want TP mid. Okay. We'll go opportunity into Edge of Night. Opportunity is an insane damage spike, and since we don't have any other lethality, because we went Mortal Reminder second, opportunity is a pretty good item third here, but we will need the Edge of Night for sure. I'll ult now. I think my Graves is kind of doing too much. I can actually kill Jin here. Okay, never mind, I can't. My Graves is just doing too much. Alright, I'm gonna flame him. Hold up. I'm not gonna say I know who he is, because if I know who he is, it's gonna increase his ego. Not even gonna mention him. I can one-shot two of them. I can one-shot the Jin and the LeBlanc, as long as neither of them get away. And I think I can one-shot Jin through, he's pinging me, hello? Who's pinging me for? I'm just gonna meet him. I think I should be able to one-shot Jin through, barrier, I'm not sure though. See them. I want to find Jin and LeBlanc, ideally. What's LeBlanc here? People are going to walk to her, I think, the moment they see my Rengar ult, yeah. Or she's walking to them at the very least. She's very low now. Okay, I think he's running it on purpose. He's tilted. He can't see. Someone missed Q. You can miss both there. Nice. One's dead. I have to keep him powered up for a moment. Ult. Terrifying here. think Doze is soft ending because he's tilted. He's like he wants I think he wants bot lane and top lane to lose. He wants both of us to lose. Go, turn. I didn't need. Hello? I'm playing full assassin, bro. Why'd we just galley ult that? No way. Including LeBlanc. Who's overextended as fuck here. What's this one? No old flash. Nice. Yeah, I mean, she would have been dead either way. It was just who caught her first. It was literally just who can catch the LeBlanc there. Nice. Oh. Spike, bro. Close one. Urgot's pushing bot. We can keep going here. Galliard doesn't have ult for a little bit. Felius isn't here as well, which sucks, but... We're E him so he has no healing. Soraka can't defend, and Urgot's just pushing for no reason, so we just keep going. We can end here. I'm tanking this turret still. We can't kill this guy. Alright. GG. That was a good game.